What is up, guys? So today I'm going to be performing and teaching you a really amazing no setup, completely impromptu card trick. But before we get into that, I currently am having a giveaway on the channel. I'm giving away 3 $10 Amazon gift cards, and all you need to do in order to enter this giveaway is be subscribed to the channel, drop a like on this video, and comment one time on one of my videos how you discovered my channel. That's all you have to do. It's really simple, so make sure you guys enter the giveaway, and the winners will be announced in a video within the next week or so. So make sure you guys look out for that, and now let's get right into this card trick. Okay, so like I did just mention, this is an impromptu card trick, so I could give the deck to my spectator, and they could shuffle up the cards as much as they want to until they're satisfied. And at this point, I would have my spectator truly choose any card they want to from the deck. So let's say they select this card right here. This is a completely free selection, and in this case, I don't want to look at the card, so I'm just going to be showing you guys. I promise I'm not looking at it. Alright, I hope you got it, and from here what I'm going to do is I'm going to get their card completely lost somewhere into the middle of the deck here, give the card some cuts, give the deck a riffle shuffle just like so. Alright, so at this point, with your selection completely lost into the deck, I would have my spectator cut the cards in half anywhere they want to. So let's say they cut the cards right about here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a big mess out of the deck because I'm going to shuffle these face-up cards into these face-down cards just like so. So as you guys can see here, we do in fact I'm going to show you right now that we do in fact have a big mess out of the deck. So let's say we have right here, we have some face-up cards into face-down cards. We have some face-down cards into face-up cards, and we even have some back-to-back cards. So we have a complete mess out of the deck, and keep in mind, I don't know what your card is, and I don't know where it is in the deck. But check it out. If I snap my fingers, you'll see if I spread out the cards face down just like so, you'll see all the cards somehow turned face down, except one card right here reveals itself, and this should be your selection, the 10 of spades. So that is the card trick. I hope you guys like this one, and if you want to learn how to do it, don't forget to stick around for the tutorial. Okay, so I really hope you guys like that card trick. It will completely confuse your spectator, and I personally like this trick because it is completely impromptu, and you can start off by having your spectator shuffle up the deck. And I would consider this an intermediate style card trick just because there's one move that may require a little bit of practice before you go out and perform this to a spectator. But regardless, you're going to start off by giving the deck to your spectator, and they can shuffle up the cards as much as they want to until they're satisfied. So once they're done shuffling up the pack, you're going to ask for the deck back, and you can have them truly select any card they want from the deck. This is a completely free selection, so in this case, they'll choose this card right here. And you can go about this in one of two ways when you guys are performing this. I would suggest not looking at the card because you actually don't need to know what the card is when you perform this trick. And it honestly makes for a better effect if you don't look at it, but you can, in fact, look at it. It really doesn't matter. It just makes for a better ending effect if you don't look at it. So in this case, I'm just going to show it for the purpose of the tutorial. In this case, we have the 2 of clubs. And all you need to do from here is do any method you guys want to get their selection to the top of the deck. And what I did in the performance was I put their cards somewhere in the middle of the deck, just like so. And when I brought my thumb over, I pushed down on it, just like this, getting this natural thumb break here. And what I did is I took half of the cards from the bottom of this break, brought them to the top, and then the rest of the cards and brought those to the top of the deck. And what you've done there is you've just brought their selection to the top. Any method you guys want, you just need to get their selection to the top of the deck. And from here, what I did is I just did a riffle shuffle, making it believable. You are getting their selection lost into the deck, but in reality, you are keeping it on top. So you can do your riffle shuffle here, keeping their selection on top of the deck. Now, at this point, what you're going to do is you're going to have your spectator cut the cards in half anywhere they want to. This is another reason why I like this trick, because it gives your spectator, a little bit of freedom in what they do. So you're going to try to have them cut it as even as possible. So let's say they cut it right about here. And what you need to do from here is keep track of which pile has their selection in it. In this case, it's going to be the piles to the right has their selection on the top. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the pile that doesn't have their selection, you're going to turn it face up, and you're going to tell your spectator you're going to not lose, you're going to shuffle the cards together just like this, face up into face down. And what you need to do is, this is called on the table riffle shuffle. So you're going to take the 2 corners just like this, and you're going to shuffle them together, only getting the corners shuffled together. And it's going to be really important once you get to the top of this shuffle. I'll show you guys in a second. So you're going to do the table shuffle just like this, mismatching the corners together just like so, shuffling the cards together. And once you get to the top, it's really important you put one face-up card, just like this, and you're going to have their selection directly on top of it. So you can't have like 2 cards over it just like this. You can't have that. You just need to have their selection as the very topmost card when you guys are shuffling the two packets together. And what you're doing from here, this is the move that may require a little bit of practice. So you kind of have this V shape, as you guys can see here. What you need to do is get their selection to cover up this V. So what you're going to do is kind of, as you're pushing the cards together, you're going to move their selection, covering up that V shape just like so. And what the exposed view is going to look like this. So essentially what you're doing is you're going to split the two packets just like so, in protection from their selection, and you're going to lift up this face up packet just like so, and you're going to place it directly above all the face down cards just like that. So it's going to be happening under their selection, so the spectator won't see what you're doing. They're just going to think you're pushing the cards together. So you're going to put all the face up cards above their selection just like this. So this is what it should look like from that side view. All the face-up cards are going directly above all the face-down cards. You're going to act like you're pushing the cards together, and if you do that move quickly, it will make it appear to your spectator that you are, pushing all the face-up cards into the face-down cards, and they're intertwined and stuff, and you're making a big mess out of the deck. But in reality, this is what the deck looks like right now. You have half face-down cards, you have half face-up cards, and then at the very top is going to be their selection. So that, once again, this is what it's going to look like: face-down, face-up. Their selection at the top, face down, just like so. So at this point, obviously don't spread out the cards quite yet. You're going to you're kind of in the position right now of what it looks like if you did a sloppy shuffle, if you guys know what that is. So what you're going to do is you're going to show them, you're going to go towards the bottom of the deck, you're going to say you have face up cards into face down cards, you're going to go towards the top of the deck and say you have face down cards into face up cards, and then you're going to find the natural bend in the cards, just like so. It's going to be quite easy to find, and to make it even easier to find this bend, what you do is before the trick, you're going to kind of bevel the cards a little bit like this. Before you start the trick, it'll make it easier to find this natural bend in the cards. And there's only going to be one place in the deck where this occurs. You're going to have face down cards into face down cards. So once you've showed your spectator this is the only other move you need to do. So you have the cards, you're going to show them that back to back, and what you need to do is you just need to turn this pile like this, and what you're doing is you're going to be placing their selection directly on top of this face down packet, and that's gonna make their selection the only face up part in the deck. So once again, you're gonna split open the packets like this, you're gonna turn it and place it just like that. That's all gonna be happening. You're kind of gonna be misdirecting your spectator when they do that, and they're really not gonna pick up on what you're doing there. And from here, you're gonna tell your spectator, if you didn't show them if you didn't look at the card at the beginning of the trick, you're gonna say, keep in mind, I didn't look at your card, I don't know where it is in the deck. And from here, you can do whatever you want. You can snap your fingers and show them, reveal to them that you're together. So you're going to do that spread just like so, and you're going to show them that all the cards somehow changed into face down cards, and then you're going to reveal to them that the only face up cards somehow happen to be their selection, in this case the 2 of clubs. So that is how you guys are going to be able to perform this trick. And if you want to see more card tricks that involve this same sort of style with the end effect of the spectator's card being the only face-up card when you spread out an entire face-down packet. So I will leave a link on the screen right now for another card trick on my channel that has a similar ending effect to this one, so make sure you guys go check out that video as well. And I'm going to go over the move one more time really quickly, where you need to shuffle the face-up cards into the face-down ones, because it's really important, and I want to make sure you guys know what you're doing for this specific move. So once again, you're going to shuffle the cards together just like this. Pretend this right here, the 3 of clubs, is the spectator's selection. You're going to have that final face-up card, final face-down card, which is their selection. You're going to cover up the V with their selection, just like so. You're going to lift up the face-up cards really discreetly, just like this. You're going to place them directly above all the face-down cards and right under their selection. This is all going to be happening really quickly. You're going to push them together, just like so. And it makes it completely believable you're mixing up all the cards, but in reality, you are not. You're ready to finish the trick just like how I explained it in the tutorial. So that's basically, I just wanted to make sure you guys understood how to do that move where you're shuffling the 2 packets together, but in reality you're not. So I really hope you guys like this card trick. Definitely give this one a try. It has a great effect on the spectator, and as you guys saw from this tutorial, it's not too difficult to perform. Just practice that shuffling move and you guys will definitely have this trick down. So that is going to do it for this video. Make sure to enter the giveaway. Once again, all you need to do is be subscribed to the channel, drop a like on this video, and comment how you discovered my channel if you want a chance to win an Amazon gift card. So that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.